Thank you for taking the time to watch this informal demonstration on the Citronix Small Character Ink Jet. This is the best small character inkjet printer on the market today, and it just happens to be made in America. The Citronix printer, made in Fort Worth, Texas, comes in two models, the 700 and the 1000. The 700 basically prints 1 to 3 lines of information, and the 1000 can print up to 5 lines of information. Other notable distinctions: the 1000 gives you full Ethernet communication capability, so you can drive the printer remotely on your Ethernet network without custom software. The 1000 also is available for specialty inks like pigmented, yellow, and white. Majority of the applications call for 1 to 3 lines of information running a black acetone or MEK-based ink, which is ideal for the 700. Both printers share common features. Those include push-button start and stop simplicity. This printer runs on a single fluid pump that generates its pressure and its vacuum with a simplified fluidics path. Therefore, when you push start, the pump starts, operates the system, gets it running, and within 30 seconds you're in production. At the end of the day, you push the red button. Pushing the red stop button, the system reverses itself, flushes out the print head with the flush kit, and then parks itself, saying it's ready and clean and ready to start back up the next day, the next week, the next month. It can sit for long periods of time. That makes it a green button go, red button go home machine. It has a very large display, as you can see here. Easy to use keyboard with hotkeys plus directional keys. Large icons on the screen actually tell you what the machine is doing. On top, and by the way, that creates a shorter learning curve for the system. If you think about what you do with the machine every day, you select a message and print. We've got a very simple process to do that. And then you have to feed the machine. Unlike other machines, we use a sealed cap system. When the machine says it's hungry, you feed it what it's hungry for. The large display will say add makeup or add ink. You take a sealed bottle, like this one here, that's color-coded to the cap. You take off the cap, turn over the bottle, and depress it into the receiver. This pierces the seal, allowing the contents to top off the tank. Gone are the days of open pouring or of dip tubes or proprietary bottles. This makes it very easy to top off the machine without risk of contamination to the environment, contamination to your operator, or contamination to the machine by accidentally putting ambient conditions into the printer. At all times, the printer stays sealed. And that's important because this is a washed-down rated machine, IP65. Moving on with some of the other core features, the printhead itself comes with a standard 9-foot umbilical with an option of a 15-foot for extended reach. It can work in any orientation, top down, bottom up, side, and so forth, and can use a host of different photodetect sensors, or you can provide your own. We've made it simple to integrate this in. We had talked a moment ago about the simplified fluidics path. Because we use a fluid pump to generate our pressure and our vacuum, we've removed a lot of the complexity with the machine that you might find with other systems. By simplifying the fluidics path on the machine, we've done a number of things. We've made it more reliable, we've made it much more robust, and we've reduced the amount of solvent usage in the machine. By reducing the solvent, that means less cost to you, the consumer, and less times you actually have to address the machine and top it off. There's less chance of any mistakes as well. We recommend every 2,000 hours you change the filters on this machine. When you change the filters, you do not necessarily need to throw away the fluid that's inside. That's an additional savings, and it also reduces the amount of waste you have to dispose of. So, in a quick recap, what have I shown you here today? I've shown you a wash-down rated machine with a very simple user interface, reliability of push-button start and stop, and a low cost of ownership with very safe top-off of fluids. This is the type of printer you want in your factory to overcome issues with shop air, complexity, users that don't understand how to run a machine. This is the machine for you. Save you money, improve your production, and expand your capabilities, especially if you're stuck with a 2-line coder today and you need that 3rd line of print. The 700 gives you that standard. Thank you.